Todd Moore calling the action here with the Ultimate Fighter, Ricky T.
Oh, man. Hey, Todd, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never get tired of you or any of the homies saying that one, bro. For real, man.
I bet you don't, amigo. Coming off of a fresh victory about 2 months ago in November. Anxiously awaiting the call-up for his next fight. Staying sharp, though, staying in the gym, though, right, Ricky?
Of course, that's the trick, baby. Hey, it's the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? The lifestyle, the martial arts lifestyle, that healthy lifestyle. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I get to be living this. I made this joke the other day, told our people, I said, when I walked into the dojo when I was 11 years old, I never knew it was going to turn into this. And I'm really grateful for it, for sure.
Well, we are grateful to hear your expertise and what you have to say about the fighters here tonight. Get your perspective on the action. And thus far, we saw some great fights. 5 down, 7 to go as we move on to the middleweight division as Forrest Mudge will be taking on one of my old students, Kenneth Thomas, goes by the name of KT.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the cage our next competitor representing Metro Fight Club, Kenneth Thomas.
There you see him making his third Elevate Fighting Championship appearance here tonight. KT, Kenneth Thomas, currently stands at 2-0, 2 finishes, 6'1", 24 years of age, weighed in pretty light for the middleweight division at 181 pounds. Originally from New Orleans, his last fight was a unanimous decision victory over Terry Floyd back in October of last year. 2 fights in 2022 as he fought in August for his debut, a TKO victory in the first round over Joseph Morales. Looking to make it 3-0 tonight if he can get past the double tough Forrest Mudge. There you see him, Kenneth Thomas, ready for action.
Representing ACS Mixed Martial Arts, Forrest Mudge.
They call him the Wolf, Forrest Mudge. 6'1", 33 years of age, representing ACS Martial Arts. Weighed in officially at 184.9 pounds. Right down the street from Lamarck, Texas. One of our more experienced fighters of the night has 7 fights underneath his belt. Looking for victory number 4 here tonight. And curious to see at 33 years of age, Ricky, do you think it's about time he turns pro?
Yeah, that's a decision up to the fighter individually, you know what I'm saying? But he has 7 fights, you know? This will be his 8th amateur fight, so we'll see how he does tonight, you know what I'm saying? As he continues through his martial arts career, you know what I'm saying?
Forrest Mudge, the Wolf, ready for action.
Zero fight here is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the middleweight division. Introducing first on the right, fighting out of the Fitness Depot blue corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, official weight 181.75 pounds. His record stands perfect with 2 victories and no defeats. He's fighting out of Houston, Texas, Kenneth Thomas. And across the cage on the left, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 184.75 pounds. His record stands 3 victories against 4 defeats. Fight out of Lamar, Texas, Forrest the Wolf. Referee charging the action, Joe Solis.
Referee Joe Solis in charge of this fight. Very experienced official, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu himself. Forrest Mudge, KT's Kenneth Thomas.
This is going to be a good fight.
And this fight is officially underway.
Look at that, just right there. The Wolf, he comes right out there with a big kick. Oh, they're both exchanging kicks. Southpaw
versus conventional matchup. Mudge in the southpaw stance. Kenneth Thomas going into this fight 2-0. Very athletic young man. Look for a lot of explosion from him. Former football player.
Oh, for sure. That football experience, that athletic background, those help for sure in this mixed martial arts bout. It's mixed, and that's part of a mix. Those other sports you did.
That's the beauty of this sport. That athletic ability and that explosion will transcend well if he's looking for those explosive shots. And there it is right there. Body lock now from KT. Can he finish it?
He's in a strong position. He lifts him and he delivers him big to the floor. Right there, he's going
right to the rear naked choke.
And he got it.
Kenneth Thomas remains undefeated.
Yep.
Wow.
That was really, really good from Thomas. He was super aggressive, got to that body lock, picked him up, slammed, got to the choke. Super aggressive, big win, very impressive right there.
Rear naked choke in around the 45-second mark. Like clockwork, just went in, got the takedown, and scored big.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Went in there, got aggressive, got the job done.
And right now they're checking the shoulder of Mudge. That takedown from Thomas could have caused the separation. Transition to the rear naked choke. Man, KT is so explosive. Went in there. Scored big with the body lock, dropped him on his shoulder, which opened up the neck for the rear naked choke. We're going to see a bright future for that young man. 24 years of age, standing at the 3-0.
Yeah, that was really impressive. And that's the thing, it's full contact. Whether it's amateur or professional, whether it's here at Elevate FC or in the UFC, the pain is real and the damage is real. The slams are real and they bring in real pain. You know what I'm saying? That was a good move from Thomas.
And right now they're trying to snap the shoulder in place of Mudge. We're not taking a look at that right now, but it's on the opposite side of your screen.
He looks like Mudge looks like he's lifting it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it's nothing too serious on his arm. You know what I'm saying? Never want to wish. Always want them to be. It's a lot of full contact, like I was saying. You know what I'm saying? So you always don't want them to get too hurt. You know what I mean? But it's a fight though.
Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 52 seconds in a round of one, your winner by rear naked choke, Kenneth Thomas.
Congratulations to Kenneth Thomas. He says he's looking for the belt, and that will likely top off his amateur career as he's looking for the championship. He's in the middleweight division.
Yeah, that was good, man. That brought him as a 3-0. Very impressive victory. I'm sure we'll see him fighting for the belt very, very soon.
And if he does, that'd be a good way to top off his amateur career and transition to the pros, which I'm sure we're going to be seeing him here within the next year or so. He's been training for a couple of years now. I think he's ready for that step. One more amateur fight for the championship, and then make that step.
Good call. Well, he's got a good team behind him, so I'm sure they're going to help guide him through the way. You know what I'm saying?
And that leads us to our next fight of the evening, a welterweight showdown between Keith Basil and Thomas Ruiz. Six fights down, 6 to go here on ClearLightMedia.com.